Hello, Magic players, collectors, investors. First of all, I want to give a shout out to MtG Marksman. This video was a while ago, but I just haven't made a response to it yet, where he talked about whether the pre-constructed commander decks were worthwhile to buy. So, first point is you can't take one of those pre-constructed decks and go compete at a LGS and have any chance of winning. That's for sure. But then the second point is you get a lot of value out of that if you want to sell those cards. So I have bought every commander set, including the ones that were specific to the expansions, since probably 2013 or 2014. So there was one 2011 I have very little of. Other than that, I pretty much have it all. And I like putting it in Magic the Gathering Collection Builder because with one button I can just put in one of every card because of the nature of that set. Being only one of every card, it's real easy to do that. Albeit it only puts one of the basic lands in, so I can make a couple bucks more by entering all of those in my inventory. And in every case that I know of, the value, according to Magic the Gathering Collection Builder, has gone up. Every single one, despite the bad macroeconomics. Case number 3. They are really good decks to start out building your own deck and just substitute out some cards and make it good. So in every case where I've made the set more aesthetically pleasing, it's been on the same plane, it's had the same type of creatures in it or whatever, it's always become more powerful and done good against the other unmodified decks. So that's what I like to do. I don't really like playing when there's cards from all over the multiverse, just like I don't like doing that in general with tribal decks. Now the exception is the core sets. I really don't mind it that much. They play pretty well and I kind of enjoy them, playing them against each other like I do. And albeit there's maybe 2 or 3 different planes that are included in that core set. So I don't mind that. Then I want to also talk about the sets that I've been buying. So Commander, this kind of leads in, my discussion of Commander kind of leads into this. I like buying the Commander sets because I get a lot of good cards that keep their value, and I could always potentially sell those cards if I need some money back to invest in more Magic. The other sets, 2 sets that I like, and I've talked about this a little bit, is the Jumpstart decks, because you get all the lands and you get actually some good cards and you get a lot of commons. I like having the commons as being the basics of my deck and then having a few good rares in there to spice it up. That's a good way to do it. It's fun for me and it's economic. The other sets that I like, for pretty much the same reason, has been the bundles. I haven't bought the bundles for March of the Machine, but I did for Aftermath, and I haven't opened it up to see if I was happy with it. And I didn't buy it for Pawbo either because there was the complete set, which I wanted, and they didn't have any, and then the price was too high. And then everybody jacked up the regular bundle, which didn't have really good lands in it. They jacked that up higher too because of the complete set. So I like those three. I like Commander sets. I like the Jumpstart decks, and I like the bundles. I'm pretty much moving away from the draft booster boxes, set booster boxes, and collector booster boxes. I enjoy getting all those cards, but it also kind of kills me to see the value of all those go down so much. So as far as my collection value, which I'm kind of following like the stock market, it's gone down one day, like the whole collection went down almost $300, so that was disappointing. But then every day, the other days of the week, so like 6 other days, it's gone up. So it's probably, it's not up to where it was, but it's closer to where it was. Pretty much like regular stocks, right? If you bought high, then they're not up, not all of them anyways, and in some cases they're closer to where they were when you bought them at the high. All right, thank you so much for all the subscribers. I appreciate you, Magic players, collectors, and investors. Have a good day.